Good morning. It is just after 5 o'clock a.m. on the first day of Ramadan. Step 1. Make sure you're starting Ramadan on the correct day. Ramadan begins with the appearance of the crescent moon on the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, which is based on the moon phases. This year that fell on the evening of April the 12th, which means the fasting begins the next morning on April 13th, which means I started a day early. Good morning. It is actually the first day of Ramadan, unlike yesterday, which turned out to be a warm-up day. This would be the first of many things I learned from many amazing people throughout the month. Now, let's start with the conversation that led me to fasting in the first place.
So apart from music, we're talking about Ramadan as well as one of the pillars of Islam for Muslims, because there are 5. The Shahada, and then the Zakat, the fasting, the Ramadan, okay, and the Salat and the Hajj. So Ramadan or the fasting, you fast from sunrise to sunset. And you don't have to eat, you don't have to drink,
So do you eat before the sun comes up then?
Yes, we have a meal. It's like a breakfast.
Right.
But it's a little bit before. By sunset, you eat your first meal.
I felt like I should eat a lot to sustain myself throughout the day, but I know that that's not the point of this.
Normally when you eat, you don't to overeat.
Right.
You eat and you stop halfway and that's it.
And so I have a lot of leftovers for the dogs, and now I know how much I need for tomorrow. Yeah.
You eat less, you're humble in your clothes, you give, you share, you get rid of all things that is, you think they could create a pleasure for you,
right.
Less and less.
These things you think you need.
Exactly. So guys, if you have the opportunity to try Ramadan fasting, just do it.
Really eloquently said, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the knowledge.
Well, my pleasure.
Sweet.
My pleasure.
Awesome. As you might know, I usually use my own music for my videos, but for a video about Ramadan, it just didn't feel right. And then in walked Mehdi with more soul in one note than I could put in a whole album. He offered to do the soundtrack for this video. I'll leave his information in the description below. We're gonna go get some harira.
Yeah, some harira soup. Yes.
We're gonna get some fish.
Fish. I ate with brother from Canada. My good brother.
Now obviously Ramadan is not just about fasting. It's about community, prayer, and the Muslim religion. As a non-Muslim, I'm going to focus on the fasting side. But I had the opportunity to meet some amazing local friends throughout the month, which will share their knowledge and experience and fill in the gaps on the other side. Dimitri. We're going to move through the first 2 weeks of Ramadan in this video quite quickly. With the new time I had from not cooking or eating or digesting and the mental clarity from fasting, I spent 90% of my time learning how to edit videos in a cafe. Welcome to Agadir. We've parked the camel and I'm going to go find an ND filter for the camera with my compadre, Dimo. It's 3:30. I ate at 5 a.m. and I feel really good. When you see all the people working, and I mean everybody's doing Ramadan here and everybody's working in the sun, they're moving around, it's encouraging and it's also very respectable. About an hour out from people being able to eat, everyone's hustling and bustling, getting their food, hugging each other. Man, I love it. How you feel about it?
Yeah, I like this place really.
Pretty close to everything being closed, so we're gonna see if we can find some food. We're in Tagazoo, so I have a feeling that we'll find something. How are you?
Yeah, fine, good.
Am I allowed to eat yet? My date for the evening. We are 300 dirham less now for paying at a roadblock. It's the last bit of the sunset for day 15, exactly halfway through Ramadan. I was sitting in the coffee shop doing some work a couple of days ago, and these people ordered food next to me. I feel like I could draw the food in my mind just from the smell. But it also made me realize how many times I've been probably walking down the street in Vancouver, eating a doner at midnight, and a homeless person just sits there quietly and observes it. You definitely feel that.
You want to sleep?
I want to eat.
You want to eat? Now we're gonna go to the Tamanar to see some friends and having dinner together. And you, Dima?
How much I'm hungry.
If you want to eat, for example, in Ramadan, you have some reasons to eat.
Right.
Just if you are sick, for example, for the girls, there is a party in the mall. I don't know how we call it. This special thing, you know.
Like if they're on their period?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when they finish Ramadan, they're gonna do how many days, for example, they eat.
Oh, and then they make up for it.
Yeah. If you eat, for example, without reason, and you want to God forgive you, so you have to do 2 months fasting day after day without stop.
Have you ever done that?
No.
No.
I always do Ramadan, alhamdulillah.
So you've done it your whole life?
Yeah. I have 14.
What do you look forward to every year when you do it?
You know, for me it's normal. So it's not a special thing. It was just a period to be close to the God. You know.
Yeah.
How do you find Ramadan?
I like it because all people together do something and help together. It's interesting how it influences for your healthy. People are happy which do Ramadan. I think it's a good idea.
How was your first day in Ramadan?
I had some sort of food poisoning 2 days before, and so I didn't really eat for 2 days before. So once Ramadan came, my body was already kind of fasting. I kind of had a bit of anxiety about it, about not eating for a whole day. I've never done that. But physically it wasn't too difficult, and then the days just got easier and easier. Aside for 1 or 2 that would like dip down. If I don't exercise in the day, then I feel really tired.
It's always been the same old story. There's a way. مشتاق نشوفها في النهار.
Timo, what do you think of the pizza?
It's awesome. I love it.
It's a microphone.
Is it often that you bring strangers into Ramadan?
Welcome. We all treat people like that. Even if we were strangers or friends, it's all the same.
Right. We met some people in Tagazout, and within minutes they're like, come to our house to eat.
Yeah, you will find that anywhere you go.
Wow. And is that all year, or is that Ramadan?
No, the whole year. They like to know other people. How do you feel 18 days fast?
In the past 3 days, so since 2 weeks, I've started feeling really good.
Yeah?
Week 2 is harder than week 1. And if I exercise in the day, I feel way better. My body's feeling really good. My mind's feeling sharp. I feel like I keep repeating myself every time someone asks, but you feel connected to the culture more. Like you said in the car, right? Everybody's doing it.
Everybody.
And so when everybody's doing something, there's like that sense of community.
Yes, be good.
I love experiencing things. If I'm gonna go to Morocco, and I have a chance to go to Morocco and do Ramadan, I'm gonna do that because that's like a once in a lifetime chance, maybe.
Yeah.
ما درتي فينا
في غياب القمر بعيونك ضويتي قالوا لي عليك نجمة.
This is what it's like waking up next to a peacock. Listen. It's about 8 a.m. I just woke up after waking up and eating in the middle of the night. We're gonna go wake up the boys.
Good morning.
Yeah. Thanks for the shower, food,
You're welcome.
good hang.
His own place. Not sleep with us.
Back to
Viva.
Imswash. Officially 3 weeks out of the 4 of fasting. Yeah, 1 week left. I feel like this week my body completely adapted to it. It's very clear all day. My energy is pretty constant all day. So I can kind of feel the benefits mentally. What is up? I've had an awesome day, and now I'm gonna head to the restaurant and film some cooking with one of the cooks there who's been preparing our meals for Ramadan. Let's go. Cooking with Kasim.
Yeah, Arira.
Arira.
It is a soup of Ramadan. Yeah, chickpeas, lentil, small spaghetti, tomato.
It has tomatoes.
If you want meat, you can put meat or chicken if you want.
It's a long day living in Rosita's freeway.
Okay, now the fish.
Do they are a bad boy? 'Cause I don't even
It's 5:15. It's about 2 hours from people
Yeah.
eating, so this is where the energy I find for myself. 5 o'clock.
Yes. Yeah, I'm very tired.
Yeah. Also, I think this lens is a little dirty. Okay. Tip from an amateur: make sure your lens is clean. It's a little plug on a Dixon shirt my buddy gave me. Dixon comes with a lens cleaner for your glasses. Also, oh, that's way better.
know the vampires through the valley.
We're gonna wait 5 minutes, and then we're gonna flip them.
Tremble of our bad boys. I stand in the shadow.
We are breaking Iftar.
Liftoff.
Iftar.
Yeah. Stop.
Iftar. I'm learning. I'm gonna break Iftar.
Liftoff.
See, you say Iftar.
I say iftar.
Stop.
We're gonna break fast in about 45 minutes.
When I'm free, I'm free falling.
Ciao.
When I'm free, when I'm free, I said free falling.
Laundry day. You really get to figure out what you don't wear when you do your laundry. This is the second place I went to look for doing my laundry, and I'm glad I did because the guy's super cool. He plays music. He has a music room he's starting for when there's tourism. It's a big bar to play music, and they invited me to come back for dinner, for Iftar, to break fast. I'm stoked. Meet people, try some different food. I'm gonna bring them a bunch of fruit so we can make juice.
Wise men say only fools
Laundry is clean.
not
So I got a bunch of fruit. And we're gonna go eat some food. You're in it. You're in the vlog. I'm feeling super lucky because this food looks amazing. Who does the cooking?
Chief of the kitchen.
Chief of the kitchen. Are you all family?
No. We are like a family.
We're like a family. That's even better. Is Ramadan like one of your favorite times of the year?
Yeah.
Like you look forward to it?
Yeah. Have you ever tried to fast?
I'm fasting, yeah.
Today?
The whole month.
Really?
Yeah.
How is that?
It's been amazing.
Okay, I think it's time.
Cause I can't help falling in love with you.
It depends on the weather. Like when it's very hot, you feel thirsty, you wanna drink, and like your energy drops, you know?
Yeah.
And sometimes you wake up good.
Today was really hard, I think, because it was so hot.
Yeah. When it's hot, you wanna drink, like you feel very thirsty.
Yeah. Is Ramadan done differently in other parts of the world? Like, are there different guidelines or rules, or is it always the same?
No, it's always the same. In our religion, there is nothing different from a country to another. You have to fast from a time until a time. You have to fast on food, water, and having sex, and
Smoking.
everything.
Yeah.
You know, that's all.
You want some cake?
Yeah, I want some cake.
Bring the cake.
When I'm free, free falling. Free falling.
Ramadan came to a close with the first sighting of the crescent moon on the evening of May 12th. And to wrap up this video, I want to say thank you to everybody who made this an unforgettable experience. The people who inspired me to try this, the people who gave their time and energy to making this video, to everybody that shared their knowledge and taught me about their culture, and everybody that opened up their hearts and their homes to me during this time. Dude, thank you.
Thanks.